Hey guys, Big Rat. 3! It's back again. As you see, I'm in a much happier mood. I'm not all pissed off that my account was taken down. See, all my thoughts, I have to say in the fist now because I say them out loud. You know, like, WWE is very good. Backlash was a very good pay-per-view. You TNA marks, stop criticizing this. It was better than Turning Point. The main event was better than the Final Resolution pay-per-view. I liked it better than Lockdown. Oh no, they're gonna take down this video now. Fuck my life. Oh wait a minute. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. I don't know anymore. I'm going to re-upload the Backlash vid. I'm gonna put. I can almost guarantee it's gonna get uploaded. I'm gonna put in the comment. I'm gonna put in the description box. Please don't take this down. This is all my information, my material, all this and that. And I want you guys to see the vid and tell me what I did wrong. I want messages saying, Big Rat 310, this is what you did wrong. I want you to go to that vid and click it. But happy mood. I really want to thank MattBeast1419 and Coffee Ninja B8. Guys, thank you so much. I think I'm already up to like 31 subscribers in a day. When I first got my account, it took me 3 days to get 1 subscriber. And literally, it got to the point where every day I would count the number of subscribers because it was so important to me. It'd be like from 1 to 2. Like every subscriber counted. And then when I got like 195, to me, I just didn't check it as often as I used to. And now, I thought for sure I'd have to check it every single day to see 1, 2, but I already got 31. Thank you tremendously for that. I really appreciate that. I'm getting my account back on track. Thanks for all my supporters who still are standing by me. And I realized with these plugs, I might get some new people watching my videos. So if that happens, and I know me. When someone plugs someone, I'm not going to automatically subscribe. I want to see like a first 5 minutes of a video. Give me something. I want to see what this guy can do. And I don't have that. No one wants to see my, I thought I did that with my Big Rat 310 second intro, but that's not good enough. So, and I feel really guilty about this vid. That's one reason I'm making this vid. And the other one is because I have so many mixed reactions, I have to get it out. Those Wrestling Guys 09 with RKO for Life 11 and Big Andy 012. Honestly, the video I made with you guys was probably one of my favorites. Sadly, that video is gone. If you want to see another video I made with them, subscribe to their MattBeast1419, Coffee Ninja B8, and Those Wrestling Guys 09. Their links will be there. Those Wrestling Guys 09, click on that account. They made a video about Jeff Hardy that I was in a Skype call that I participated in. So if you want to see original Big Rat, the number 3, the number 1, and the number 0, that old account, that's pretty much all that's left. That's all I have of that old account, that video. So seriously, if you really want to check out my old account when I was in a very happy mood and very charismatic, there you go. I'll put the link to that video in the description box. Anyways, this video just gave me so many feelings. I have to get them all out like right now. All out right now. Okay. First thought. We shouldn't believe everything we read. Now, before I sign off as a WWE mark, don't forget this guy works for TNA, for one. And second of all, I think TNA is 10 times worse than WWE at fucking gimmicks. Fine, I got the Kali Kiss Cam. I'm pretty sure that's the only gimmick I've seen on a pay-per-view all year. Don't count the Rock Band as a gimmick. 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 Don't count Kid Rock as a gimmick. Well, I hated that gimmick, which I did. I hated that gimmick more than the Santina segment. That was not a gimmick. That was just stupid. That was not a fucking dumb segment that included wrestlers and could really tarnish their careers. I'm pretty sure this is the first one this year. Yeah, I think it is. TNA, let me fucking see. At Destination X, you put 2 of them, and where the latter, the ODB one, I personally thought was worse than this one. At least they got a match in this one. I'll beat a 3-second match. And I personally thought JR's involvement was funny. I thought JR talking about it was hilarious. The part I didn't care for when Beth came out, I thought, oh, fuck. Stripping Santino at the end, that was really unnecessary. Especially since you're supposed to be trying to censor wrestling. You won't let me see some blood. But even though they didn't show any boob, they made kind of a reference to all the little kids that there's something in that area for regular women. So, to me, that's kind of like the same thing as showing blood, but in PG-13 standards. Plus, cross-dressing, I think RKO Kid 89 or A-Stone, I don't remember. Someone said that this can imply cross-dressing, which can also be PG-13 related. So why can't they show me some blood? I don't know. We can't believe Jim Cornette, while I agree with him 100% on most of it, I've said it too many times, wrestling today is becoming way too fake. It's becoming way too scripted. He said it best when Dusty said, Jim, 3 minutes, this is the angle, this is what you need to talk about, go sell me some money. Now they have to actually have a script, word for fucking word. I read Ted DiBiase's book, and I think he talked about it the best, better than all of the other books I read, where he became a producer for the WWE, and he couldn't make the transition. He said that he couldn't make the transition. He said it literally got to a point at one time that sometimes the writers made the matches. He said some of the matches the writers created themselves spot for spot. Ted DiBiase said they don't do that anymore. He did say writers do control a big majority of the match, but they don't control it like move for move, spot for spot as much as they used to. It's a damn shame, like he said, the hardcore match at WrestleMania between Foley and McFoley. A lot of that was produced by him. A lot of that WrestleMania was produced, but that match, retract what I said, he said that match, he got a hold of it, and he didn't want to produce it as much. I mean, he knew he had to, but he didn't want to go crazy on it like the rest of the card was. So he gave some freedoms to Foley and Edge, and they put on a great match. Best match in the card, in my opinion. That tells you something. That fucking tells you something. I'm tired of WWE giving me all this crap. However, I personally don't think it's fair for Jim Cornette to bash WWE, which they kind of do deserve in some respects, especially with the whole Stephanie McMahon thing. Or Stephanie McMahon, even though I thought if Stephanie McMahon read that, I understand she wouldn't be upset. I think she'd be in tears. Honestly, Jim, you went too far. I mean, I kind of agree with it, but you don't say that. You don't just say that. I guarantee Stephanie's a big girl. But, like, if she was younger, you could have made her cry easily. He said that Stephanie McMahon would be nothing more than the boss's daughter. Now, while I kind of agree with that, that's harsh. That's very harsh, Jim. And she trusted you. She was very good friends with you when you worked with the WWE in the late 90s. And for you to go say that you don't say that, Jim. You just don't say that. Also, you said Triple H. This kind of made me, I kind of agree with it, but I thought it was kind of a cheap shot when he said Triple H. Triple H knew that Stephanie McMahon was the boss's daughter, but he couldn't tell her to secure his position as her husband, but more importantly, to secure his position as heir to the throne. Once again, punch to the groin, Jim. And a pretty hard one, too. I honestly would never say that. That's harsh, Jim. And what I think is, normally this video would be fine. I would love it. You know, you're right. Wrestling's too fake, too chauvinistic. But honestly, TNA is worse. In my opinion, really, TNA is worse. In my opinion, that's why I like the WWE better. Because no matter how much crap the WWE does, TNA, in my opinion, is just worse with it. I mean, come on. They do it worse. Here's my favorite line. Jim, this is just stupid. Really fucking stupid on your part. You said, writers create innovative matches that cause wrestlers to get injured. Okay. In the WWE, please name me a stipulation that the writers invented in the past year that can injure someone. The scramble? Yeah, the scramble. Limiting an amount of wrestlers' time in the ring. That can really hurt someone, can it, Jim? Let's see what TNA has done recently. We've had an electrified cage. We have women competing in ladder matches. We have, well, I wouldn't be opposed to that one, but they just need more experience with it. We've had wrestlers fight MMA wrestlers. When MMA wrestlers fight wrestlers, they get serious and the wrestlers can get fucking hurt. They can get really, really hurt. TNA created the most bullshit matches I've ever seen. I know the electrified cage wasn't real. Still, lockdown hurts people a lot. Well, I'm entertained by lockdown, at least I used to be, that causes a lot of injuries. Gee, I don't know, 12 cave matches? Jim, what the fuck? That was not a good comment. For you to say that WWE creates innovations that cause... What new match has WWE created that's so fucking dangerous that is recently? The Elimination Chamber was created in 2002. That's honestly the last one I can remember. And unless you count the Scramble, which actually, lessens the wrestler's amount of time in the ring, Jim, you got nothing. While I do agree with the rest of the article, and I do agree that WWE is becoming too fake, especially since they took down my video, while it still seems that way, I'm still a WWE fan. Well, maybe an ROH fan first. Maybe because WWE took down my video, I'll just bump up ROH a little. I'll put WWE and ROH up first, and then I'll put TNA dead last. And after I watch Chikara and IWA Mid-South, TNA might go lower. I have this, I have this, I have so many DVDs that I love so much. And my name is Big Red 310, and I am out. Peace.